I'm Carl.
And this is Flying Flosky.
And we can you and me together. And we can you and me forever.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our current site of our pontoons, which is where we put our tenders to bring you ashore. As we focus on a safe operation, we have decided to do the barbecue on board, as all the equipment to bring down ashore is going to take some time, and we cannot maintain the lee with the wind as it is. We're going to heave up anchor and try to reposition the ship in between the island to try and get a little bit more of the shelter. Once we get there and once we give the go-ahead, please exercise caution when you're going in and out of the tenders, and listen to the instructions of our crew members in the tenders. Just bear with us for a few more minutes. We do appreciate your patience, and again, thank you for understanding.
Well, that was your introduction to day 5 here on Windstar Pride. Today we're docked in the San Blas Islands, and we are heading to Isla Aroma.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Despite the captain saying that there's quite a swell, it seems quite calm after last night where there was a bit, I think he said 3.5 meter swell.
Oh, it was a rocky night. I did not sleep.
A little bit rocky. The weather is beautiful now. There's a few clouds around, but we're waiting for the tenders to take us onto the island.
So this is an island. They don't own it, but you know, it's just going to be us. They're going to set up a bar. Normally they would have the barbecue, but as you just heard, just getting the equipment there and back is going to be a nightmare. So hopefully they'll be prioritizing rum to take. I don't know, it's quite early in the morning still, I guess, so even if we just have water, that's fine.
It's 2 minutes past 10.
I already had a mimosa at breakfast. I forgot about that. So yeah, we're gonna wait until they say we can get some tender over. Some tender?
Some tender.
A tender over. And then we'll get 2 hours of tropical bliss.
Yeah. We went for breakfast and then we did the Panamanian immigration. The immigration officers come on board, you queue up a very quick process. Windstar already took photocopies of our passports, they gave us our passports back. We got a stamp in the passport, a little sticker on our card, and that
to say that
means,
it's done.
Yeah, that means it's done, and that's all we have to show when we get on and off the ship.
After we return from our island adventure, we actually have nothing planned for the rest of the day until we get to Candles this evening, which is the veranda restaurant in its fancy pants. Have you looked at the program?
No, menu.
No,
Program.
the daily program.
No.
Okay, so I'm guessing trivias, talks, and demonstrations are on offer. But I don't know, we might hit the spa. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just having a quick look at the program today. There is a talk on sloths, which I'm quite interested in, and then there's some Scrabble, and later on they're doing like a quiz, $1,000 question, and you win shipcoin. I think that again is just pride. So yeah, there's bits and bobs going on tonight. There's also an abs fitness class, but I think that might kill us.
1 hour later.
Well, very sadly, Isla Roma is not going to happen because the waves are just not playing ball. It's too ravey, there's too much of a swell. They've tried angling the ship in different ways, but it's just not going to happen. What they have managed to do, though, is bring some of the local Kuna people on board to show off some of their wares, and also they're going to do a little performance on the open deck for us before we have to depart for San Blas a bit later. So we're going to go have a look what that's like. Obviously very disappointed that we can't go on to the Isla Roma, but I have consoled myself with a Blue Horizon cocktail, which is rum and pineapple and some other sweetness. Wow, everyone's very excited to come see La Laguna people with their traditional wares.
the dancing, we grabbed a little bit of lunch before spending a couple of hours sunbathing and then going to listen to the sloth tour.
With music blaring from speakers in front of the building. Now, passing street vendors selling empanadas, musicians playing traditional music, and restaurants serving rum cocktails.
At the base of the tree with their short prehensile tail, and they will defecate there and they will cover back that excrement. So there is a theory that says that since they spend such an important time of their life on a tree or on trees, so they will give back to the tree, nutrients, nutrients.
Just getting ready for dinner. I was using the hairdryer and it stopped working because I turned it off to talk to Carl. And then, because it got hot, because, got a lot of hair. And then I phoned reception. They said, of course, we'll get you a new one straight away. Of course, then it immediately came back on. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. Fully ready for dinner. Very smart. And today we are dining in what in the daytime is the veranda.
And this evening is candles.
So it's kind of steak, seafood, kind of what you'd see on your normal cruise ship steak menu. Last time we dined, it was another very rocky day. And as we were, it was quite cold, because, April in the Atlantic. We were all inside, and the tables inside are not fixed, or at least the chairs aren't.
The chairs weren't.
So it was
Slightly sliding.
every so often. I don't know if the gimbal will catch that, but it was going side to side. So we're hoping for a bit more chill evening, and maybe we'll be able to sit outside.
Well, I hope so.
It's a bit warmer.
So Carl already demolished his first stick of focaccia. We've got garlic focaccia. Very nice start to the meal. And we've ordered our first drinks as well. So I have gone for rosé because it goes with everything. And Carl went for a smoked goose, which was single malt whiskey, grey goose, vodka, orange.
Yep.
And
Contrary.
so he's tried it. He likes it a lot. I'm going to try it. I think it sounds very great.
No, we switched one here to lunch.
Okay, yeah, it's just strong. That's just. I mean, it's 3 kinds of booze.
Yeah.
That's just the wine and water.
Here we do have Himalayan pink salt. That's good for the seafood.
Yeah.
And the last one, we have smoked applewood salt. That's good for the poultry.
And what's good to just.
Black one.
To start with, I've gone for a butter poached shrimp with salmon tartar, cauliflower mousse, and a citrus gel.
Coconut dashi clam chowder. So it's got bonito flakes, ginger, and dried kelp. So it's kind of a New England, Asia fusion mix up. It smells delicious.
So, what did you think to the starters?
I really liked the ham chowder. I thought it was less like a chowder than a standard one, obviously, because it had some Asian influences. It didn't really have any potato in, but it had a shed load of clams. And I like the addition of the dashi. Kind of give it it's not alcohol, but kind of an acidic edge that you wouldn't get in a normal clam chowder. So it didn't feel like more. What did you think of your prawns?
They're very good. They were butterflied slightly, and the salmon tartar was delicious. So, main course.
This is my 8-ounce filet mignon, and the really amazing thing that they do here is this swoosh across the plate is black garlic paste, which gives the whole thing like a really deep, savory something. And then this is my kamula sauce, which is, I don't know, kind of Middle Eastern Tunisian. I tried to Google it, but it came up with like a whole swathe of the world as an example of where it comes from. So we'll see how that goes. Then we've got potatoes with prosciutto and parmesan. Apparently it's a very hot dish. And a lovely bed of asparagus. Now, don't know about you, but if Carl has like a spear of asparagus, he's going to get an asparagus wheat on his next week. I have to have a fair amount and it's not till the next morning. But tell us, we're not the only people that get this asparagus wheat, right? Put it in the comments, because I'm nosy.
And here I have double speared seafood. Very much looking forward to this.
Just like to show you my perfectly rare steak. Sometimes when you are with USA crowds, they kind of try and cater to it. And when you say rare, it's medium rare. But this seems to be bang on. While I'm here, I'm just going to try this and see what it's like.
How's it?
I don't know where it's from. It's very lemony, buttery. Oh, I have no idea. It's delicious though. The other thing he said was that the black Himalayan salt was particularly good for steak. So that's how that does it. Oh, he's not doing on a moving boat there, so then maybe none of that made my plate. But what have you got on your skewers? Skewers.
Skewer. Have some skewered prawns, shrimp, scallops, and a big wedge of salmon in between some salad.
Salad? You've been shortchanged.
It's okay. We can work around it.
How does the salmon look? I can't see it.
It's a big chunk there. Very nice. Grilled on. Nice crisp one. Beautifully soft.
Oh yeah, that looks perfect actually. Nice. The only problem with having a double-barreled skewer is that you can't just pick it up and nibble.
Could rip it.
Don't hulk out on your seafood. Okay, so we're both pretty stuffed. If there's creme brulee on the menu, it's happening.
Does it crack? It's a bit softer. Oh.
I reckon all the best is under that ice cream.
Move it then.
What, whatever stuff in it? I don't know.
No nice crack for you.
Now it's for the steak, friend, not the creme brulee.
The bowl is empty. Not that I'm fussy, but if I were being fussy, I would say that the biscotti was too soft, and so was the top. Not enough crack.
Nobody wants to know about your crack and your soft biscotti.
Nice sharing size, I think.
Yes.
They're pretty stuffed.
It looked quite intimidating when it first came, but it's quite a shallow dish, so it's actually not stupid. Even for one, that's not stupid.
No.
We might pop downstairs to Compass Rose and get some sort of desserty type cocktail, which is kind of slightly easier to get down than food when you're full. But we'll see. Currently.
Can we raise our hand or anything?
No, just write down. You have until this music runs out. And here we go. Time is nearly up.
We just finished the Jeopardy style quiz. We teamed up with two lovely people and
We won.
we won Windstar playing cards, which is nice. But did we not just hear that they always stop your bag at the airport security if you have cards?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they will.
have been meaning to show you what a normal turn down looks like when it's not your birthday. So here is our bed, all set up and ready for sleepy times. But before you brush your teeth, it's hard to go around because the ship's swaying. Every night we get a little chalky. I have been collecting these because I want to save them for when we're stuck in an airport trying to get home, but Mr. Flusky has been munching on them every night, I think.
It's 20 past midnight.
25 past midnight.
Uh-oh.
So we've been hanging out in the Compass Rose. We had a dance and lovely chats with some people. I switched to a mocktail. I said, oh, can you make me something without sugar? And he made me a cucumber cooler, which was very nice. We have to get up in about 7 hours. Oh no, you're going to want breakfast, aren't you?
To go snorkeling.
Well, 6.5 hours. We are pulling into Bocas del Toro. Is it pulling in? You know what I mean.
Arriving.
How did you feel about today?
Yeah, it was disappointing that we didn't get to go on the San Blas Islands, but we saw them from a short distance away.
I was really gutted.
I mean, I've enjoyed our time in general. It won't be the lasting memory of the tour, of the cruise. Hopefully tomorrow should be good. The snorkeling.
And I don't know if I already said it. We when we were on the front of the boat, it was very windy at the bow. We decided to hang out by the broken whirlpool because all the sunbeds were gone. So we took a couple of sunbed toppers and just hunkered down on the side. And
hunkered down.
It was windy.
Well, it got windier as the ship started moving, didn't it?
All right, what'd you call it?
Just laid down.
Laid down. On them with some towels on the top. But I clearly didn't sunblock myself enough, and my ass is so sunburnt.
Lobstered.
It's slightly painful to walk, and it is radiating heat, which is a very odd feeling. When nowhere else, my legs are fine, my shoulders are fine, all the things that I normally burn are fine. It's just my bum cheeks. So that's going to be weird to try and sleep with. Luckily for tomorrow, for the snorkeling, I do have some like swim shorts that I can put over the top. Otherwise, I'd have to do snorkeling facing up. Which would be the worst. We're going to end this vlog here and say goodnight so that we can get our very valuable, probably 6 hours sleep now.
Yeah, hopefully the ship isn't moving around too much. Sort of.
It's a bit swelly.
It's a bit swelly. It doesn't feel like it's as bad as last night.
But it does leave you wondering if it was the wine or the ship.
I see a light, and we can